Hello to my favorite Librans. Is that what you say? Well, that's a new word and I'm making it up. So my mom and my stepdad are both Libras and I just get along great with Libras and other Sagittarians. So yay. Okay. Wanted to tell you, you can go to intuitivedeb.com and I will be having a BOGO special starting February 1st till the end of the month. Buy any romance reading or relationship reading and get any other reading on my website for free. So if you're interested in that, you can go to intuitivedeb.com. If you like what you're hearing so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. Okay, let's get started. So for February, we have a full moon and a new moon. New moon, I believe, is February 8th. And fabulously enough, the full moon is on the 22nd. So we have a 222 day. Okay, 222 master number. Definitely about partnerships, relationships. It doesn't get any better than that. New moon, you can write your new moon intentions. Full moon, you can release some old relationships and old emotional baggage so that you can either call in a new partner or just keep your relationship going by just releasing some emotional baggage that you just don't really need. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. On this side is for the singles, and on this side is for those who are already in a relationship. So let's start with the singles. Oh, this is a great card. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. A lot of times when we go to enter into a new relationship, we'll see red flags and we really ignore them. And so they're saying, if you want a long-lasting relationship, if you want a great relationship, as soon as you see those red flags, come out of the relationship or address them. Talk to your partner and say, you know what, I saw this was a concern to me. Let them explain themselves. And if you don't get something that you're satisfied with, move on, before you get really involved into a deep relationship. And, it doesn't take long for the red flags to come up. I mean, honestly, 2 or 3 dates and you will definitely start to see somebody's true personality, and you haven't invested a whole lot. If you just say, you know what, I'm moving on to the next person because I can see that, there was red flags. Some of them are non-negotiables, and some of them you can have a heart-to-heart conversation with the person that you're dating with. And if you don't like what you hear, if you don't feel there's sincerity, move on to the next person. Okay, so let's see what we have for. Oh, I love it. So yes, this person is your soulmate. So obviously, if you're inquiring about, you're in this relationship and you're saying, okay, is this my soulmate? They're saying, yes, this is my soulmate. This is your soulmate. But sometimes, even though somebody may be your soulmate romantically, doesn't mean that you're not going to have issues. Doesn't mean that you're not going to have problems that come up. Even if you're in a perfect soulmate relationship, you still have to work at it. You still have to keep it alive. You still have to keep the fire there. So, and then sometimes you may have to walk away from a relationship knowing that that is your soulmate, because it's not always like in the romance stories. Sometimes, even though someone is fated to be with you, they're just lessons to be learned. And, you can't just stay in the relationship anymore. So I think that's fabulous that, yes, this is your soulmate. Great advice about paying attention to the red flags. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you want your own personal romance reading, I have a romance reading for those who are currently in a relationship, and I have a soulmate reading, which will tell you about your soulmate, what are blockages that are blocking you from meeting your soulmate and calling them in. And if you're interested in that, that will be my BOGO, buy one, get one free. So it's minimum $40 value, okay? All right, guys, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day.